cool. Yeah. Oh, yes. Awesome. Whoa. I love Sonic Unleashed. Dang, guess I was just enjoying the game too much. Ah, well. No. No.
He likes playing video games, and when you really think about it, that's not really so strange. But you would wonder if it's why the man was put on this earth. It's time to reevaluate how much a picture is worth. You can be informed and entertained. No need to explain. Watch the review of the game. He is still gaming, and I'm pretty sure that it's something that won't ever change. He is still gaming, and he will for as long as he lives, as long as there are games.
Lee here, and today on Still... oh, man. Sorry, I'm a bit down in the dumps today. Sega almost got me this time. For some that aren't aware, Sonic the Hedgehog was great back in the 1990s on the Sega Genesis. The Sonic series was 2D gaming at its finest. However, the transition to 3D seemed to prove too difficult for the Blue Streaker, but every friggin' time I get fooled by Sega and their teaser trailers. I know, I'm gullible. But I seriously thought that Sonic Unleashed had the potential to be one of the greatest Sonic games ever. So, what happened? Well, here's a look at Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox 360. Here we go! The first few levels of Sonic Unleashed are a thing of beauty. Not just in terms of graphics, because that's least important. I'm talking about a lot of things. The first is the sense of speed. Sonic's base speed at the very beginning of the game is plenty fast, with lots of accelerators and springs, taking Sonic to all sorts of neat places. This may sound like something that's not worth complimenting since, well, it's a damn Sonic game, but compare this to Sonic's previous two games at their starts. Yeah, and we are just getting started. When you collect rings, you gather ring energy. You can use this ring energy to make Sonic go even faster through boosting, which really looks neat with the blurring effects on the environment. The difference between Sonic and the secret rings and Unleashed is like night and day. Anyway, the level designs for Sonic are mostly superb. Each unique stage is beautifully designed and they're just a blast to play through. Even when a Sonic game sucks, Sega still brings excellent levels to the table. This Hedgehog also controls pretty well, all things considered. He's tougher to control in the 3D portions, but cornering is made easier with a drift button, and you can also tap your bumper buttons to quick dash to the left or right. Sonic learns new moves over time, and it's really nice to be able to easily chain a lot of these moves together seamlessly. So what do we got here? Great levels, fast-paced, solid controls. Sega's finally brought Sonic to 3D greatness, right? Right? Shit. Sega had this bright idea that making a great Sonic game just wasn't a good idea. They needed to put in elements that would help the game sell better. Whenever day turns to night, Sonic the Hedgehog becomes Sonic the Werehog, a beast with crazy stretchy arms that runs around at a snail's pace, smacking hordes of enemies around with many different ground and air combos. Does this look familiar to anyone? Instead of having a great revival to the Sonic series, they completely ruined it by turning a lot of the game into a blatant God of War ripoff. But wait, there's more! After Sega made a huge mistake in introducing a great character to the franchise with Shara in Sonic and the Secret Rings, they made up for their fluke by introducing the most annoying character in the history of video games.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Chip. This little pink ball is always acting like a total jackass, with everything rolling out of his mouth being incredibly stupid and aggravating.
Want some chocolate? Want some chocolate? Want some chocolate?
Do you want a chocolate?
Werehog of War takes several pages out of the big book of annoying video game cliches, such as fighting groups of enemies while magic barriers impede your progress, and quick time events to pull off special combos. Devil May Werehog is completely average at best and has no goddamn business being in a Sonic game. God of Werehog amounts for 50% of the stages in Sonic Unleashed, but these stages take much, much longer to beat than the Hedgehog Day stages. If you run through these stages as fast as you can, sure, it could take you like 5 to 10 minutes, but no. Sega put in place this ridiculous system where, in order to unlock the next stage, you need to have a certain amount of sun medals or moon medals to unlock them. I need sun medals to go to the next fun day stage. The most sun medals are found in the night stages. Several times I would get to the entrance of the next stage and then Pink Ball would say, "Hey Sonic, you can't go in this stage yet. You want some chocolate?" Some of these medals are easily picked up as you go along. A lot aren't. They're hidden in the bushes or way off the beaten path. So yeah, 50% of the stages are night, but at least 75% of gameplay time is dedicated to this crap, and that's what killed Sonic Unleashed for me. I still love the day stages, they're great, but Sega was determined to make this game awful, and by Gord, they succeeded. There was a time when developers and publishers were trying like mad to make the next hot video game character. They modeled their characters off of Sonic the Hedgehog, a furry animal with attitude. But now the roles are reversed, with Sega trying to make Sonic like other popular games. Is it possible that there will be a great 3D Sonic game someday? Absolutely. Is it possible that Sonic Team or Dimps could be the ones to make it? Absolutely not. I finally reached a point where I've given up on 3D Sonic games. I'm not going to get fooled by early trailers any more. Oh, cool! Sonic with a sword!